over again.
Is there only one Batman, or was there never meant to be just one? We all believe Bruce Wayne was the only Batman, until Batman went beyond him, when Terry McGinnis became a new Batman for a new age. Batman was reborn as a teenager.
He was talking about doing a completely new show, and then the words teenage Batman came out of his mouth, and we all kind of went, whoa!
What happens when Batman has to retire, when he becomes too old to fight, when he can no longer protect Gotham? We see the tragic choice Bruce Wayne is forced to make to save himself. He has to use a gun, a weapon he swore never to use, after his parents were gunned down in Crime Alley. The gun is a symbol of a criminal, of everything Batman fights against, and instead, it becomes the symbol of the end of Batman. Bruce realizes that in this moment, he can no longer protect Gotham City, because he can't even protect himself. And when he picks up that gun, his worst fear becomes real. He becomes the very thing he hates, because he may have had to use it to take a life, to finally cross that line. That single choice, to pick up the gun, is what ends Batman for 20 years, until Terry comes along. For Batman to quit, not even age would be enough. It would have to be something deeper, something philosophical, something that breaks Batman. And that's exactly what Bruce picking up the gun represents. It's a turning point in his life. An acceptance that not even Batman can defeat time. That instead of becoming something mythical, Bruce is still bound by the same limits as everyone else. Can there be a better reason for Bruce to stop being Batman? I don't think so. For Bruce to stop being Batman is to stop being himself, to become a shadow of who he once was.
The voice kept calling me Bruce. In my mind, that's not what I call myself.
What do you call yourself? Oh yeah, I suppose you would. But that's my name now.
We see Bruce's life through Terry's eyes. A life with no purpose, no mission, no city to protect. He's alone, sitting in a mansion, waiting for the end of his days. It makes you realize the tragic reality of Batman, and the life Bruce chose. There is no room for a life, for a happy ending. The only solace is being able to fight another day. And when you think about it, Bruce was always going to end up alone, because he pushes people away. His mission has always been more important, and we get to see how his story ends, decades later.
Had he cleaned up crime in Gotham City? Not really. What had his struggle against crime brought him? He was a lonely old man. You know, it's sad that that's what his vision brought him to, but you bring in this new character, Terry McGinnis, and suddenly that is like a shot of life for this guy.
Crime didn't stop. It got worse. Gotham needed a new Batman, someone with that anger again, someone who understands the pain of living in a corrupt city, a city filled with crime that changes lives forever. Terry's father is killed by Derek Powers, who took control of Wayne's company. Terry is just another citizen of Gotham who has seen the darkness, who has felt the city take something from him. That pain, that loss, is what makes him a reborn Batman.
Stop.
I should have been there. I could have helped him. I could have done something.
No.
Yes!
I yelled at him, Mom. He grounded me and I wouldn't listen.
If you're enjoying this video, smash the like button and subscribe to become a nerd. Terry has Bruce to act as a father figure, someone to show him that his anger, his need for vengeance, can be used for something good. That he's not alone in what the city took from him. That Batman can live again, without Bruce. That the weight of Gotham's future can rest on someone else's shoulders, for once. Bruce learns to trust Terry, that he can mentor him to become a better Batman than he was. A Batman who can balance both lives, who can step away from the mission when he needs to. A Batman that might have a happy ending. The best parts of the show are when Bruce teaches Terry lessons about life and his own experiences. For example, Terry meets his own Selena Kyle and Melanie Walker, the 10 of the Royal Flush Gang. He forms a special connection with her, mirroring Bruce and Selena's relationship. What makes Terry's relationship with Bruce so interesting is that he knows when not to listen to him, when to make his own choices, because his perspective is different. Bruce is disconnected from the state of the world, from the struggles of everyday people. while Terry is still living in it. It's moments like these that show that being Batman, for Bruce Wayne, is more than just beating up criminals. It's about sharing his knowledge, his legacy, so that Terry doesn't have to repeat his mistakes.
He's tough. Any suggestions, boss?
Joker's vain and likes to talk. He'll try to distract you, but don't listen. Block it out and power on through.
Wait, I like to talk too.
For me, Batman Beyond shows that history repeats itself, that if one Batman can be created, there can always be another. When Bruce Wayne could no longer continue as Batman, Gotham began to decay. And that decay is what took Terry's father. Terry became another victim of the city, someone who needed justice, and like Bruce, he was willing to devote himself to fighting back and cleaning up Gotham. When Gotham becomes corrupt enough, when the city is at its worst, a new Batman will rise. If Gotham falls to crime and corruption, a Dark Knight will always emerge to fight it, like an antibody to a virus. Batman Beyond is a reminder that the same parts of life affect everyone. Bruce wasn't the only one who lost someone, who chose to do something about it. Some missions are too important to belong to just one person. They need to be passed down, to someone who can carry on the legacy. Batman was never meant to last forever, but the idea of Batman was. Bruce Wayne didn't fail. He proved something greater, that Batman was never just one man. It was a symbol. And symbols don't age, they don't retire, and they don't die. Because when Gotham falls into darkness, it doesn't ask for a Bruce Wayne. It creates a Batman. And that's why there will never be just one Batman.
I think I can handle it.
Very good then, Mr. McGinnis. Welcome to my world.
So what did you think of Batman Beyond? Did it prove that Bruce Wayne isn't the only Batman? Is Terry McGinnis your favorite Batman? Let me know in the comments. And remember, I'm just another nerd. Stay nerdy out there.